Money and self improvement, which is most important? Which one is most important actually? Yeah, money is needed for living your life, and if you want to have a luxurious life, then money must be needed. But for your peaceful life, for your real happy life, money is not that much needed, and there is something more precious, valuable things that money cannot buy, like your inner joy, your natural bliss. So money cannot buy those things, and this is the real things actually someone can achieve for their happiest life, for their peaceful life. But yeah, if you want to have a high standard life, that time money is needed. But my point is, which is most important, money or self improvement? So let's come to the main point. Yeah, money is difficult to earn as much as easier until you get the way. So when you get the way, it will be, you don't need to work for the money. Money will work for you. But you have to have the way. Until you get the way, it is difficult. And there's a lot of actually those are making money through the jobs, business, or their passionate work. But my point is, if they may make money, they are making money, but if there is no any value, if there is if there is no any worth actually included for making your money, I think that is not actually, that not makes sense, that is not actually satisfying for anyone's life. People are making money, but they are not happy in that case. Seems like they are happy, they are through making lot of money, they are buying lot of things, stuff. But if there is no any value what you are doing, then I think that is almost valueless actually. um, and and you will be not happy, like you will be never happy just working for money, and there's nothing within yourself. You are not feeling happy, you are not feel satisfied what you are doing, just only making money. So it is not make any sense to make someone's life actually better, to be happy. So my point is, there's a lot of people actually, somehow they are actually making money, they are working for money, but and somehow they are actually doing, but if they are not happy what they are doing, that can be completely worthless, I will say. So you must be do something, where you feel valued, and there is included your worth, and that would be also satisfying. So need to do something that where you feel actually feel worthy actually, worthy, and I'll say. So, and there's another point I wanted to say. There's a lot of people actually just making money, they are just um, focusing on earning money instead of developing themselves, and they are so much focused on those things, making money, that they sometimes forget about the other things. And in time to time, through the time actually, there's a lot of valuable thing can be taken from their life, they may forget about that. And that can be health, that can be your precious relationship, and that can be your peaceful mind. So I will say, yeah, work for things that you what you needed, but not that much um, addictive on those things, or don't make yourself to feel greedy on those things, that you may forget about the other valuable things in your life. So I will say, yeah, at the certain time you have to work on these your things to workable those things actually. You have to work on these things to uh, that you wanted, but don't be too much. After certain time you have to balance on your things, so that You don't need to be just run on those things continuously, keep going on and on and on. Otherwise other things can be, very precious thing can be taken from your life, so you may don't realize that time. So I'll say work on your things, that what you needed, what you want. It can be money, it can be your passionate things, it can be your health, it can be relationship, anything can be. But remember, just the main thing need to be in your life. But I almost go another way from the main point. So come to again the main point, the money or the self-improvement. As I'm saying, you can work for money, you can earn a lot of money, but if if there's no any self-worth, self-value or respect, then I think that would be totally valueless. So I will say, as you need money or for living or for your high standard, but it is mostly important to focus on your development, your improvement. And the development or improvement not only just for the high education or get a lot of PhD graduation certificate. This is not. And you can talk a lot without real point, without the real solution. You can speak, you can talk a lot in front of someone or in a discussion or in a workshop, but if you are not coming with the real point, the valuable thing that can be good for any concept or information or about any assignment or your project, then that will be also totally valueless. So you have to come with your point, the real solution, real point that can be completely preferable and can be work for the better, I will say. So not, as I'm saying, the high graduation and high education, not only just the self-improvement. The self-improvement is working on yourself completely. It is your mind, it is your health, and it is the spirit. You have to you have to work on these things mostly. You have to develop on those things time to time. So yeah, and I'll say also you work, that the work you love, the passion, the goal, the dreams, and can be your purpose. So at a time you have to be also skilled and expertise on those things as well. Just not only focusing on money. When you are focusing on those, the main thing, the money will be added. You can, it will be make a way for to come to you actually, somehow, one or another way. I mean, you will get the opportunity, the best opportunity that you deserve that time. So I will say, yeah, both are needed in some case, but the main in another case I will say mostly self-development is most important. Money also important, but without the self-improvement or self-development, money is actually earning money, just only earning money is valueless. So I think I make you understand the point. Both are needed in some case, and I also say in the first time that for the real happy life, money is not that much needed actually. But for the high standard or luxurious life, you may earn money, you may need to earn money. So you have to be remember that you need to work on your self-development, your work, your things that you are passionate about. But after a certain time, when you almost done the work, the things actually running time to time perfectly, that time you have to come to the balance. You cannot go for the whole life just run and run for the things that you desire. So I think I make you understand the point. So I think that's it for now, and bye for today. See you again. Take care and